Hi friends, so today we'll see 1 second. Hi friends, so today we'll decode or break down our short film. I just want to do it because like how I frame each things in a short film, each and every frame has a context. So I just want to go through it, and half of them I haven't able to identify the twist at the end. Maybe it might be my fault. Like the explanation should have been better in the screenplay. But let me go through like what are all the things I have captured in each and every frame. I think this will, for the cinema lovers or those who know me, will be interesting in this video. So if you want to know like what I have did in the short film by frame, you can watch this video. This may take around I think 15 minutes, so I will try to close it up in 15 minutes. So the first thing, like I've chosen this quote: "You live only once, but if you do it right, once is enough." Because this is a lifetime quote, you can use it in any part of your life and with any members or any phase of your life. This quote will be valid. Some quotes are admirable, some quotes are rocking, some quotes are great. But above all, this quote, I believe this is my one of my the greatest quotes I have ever came across, because it suits my life. So that's why I have chosen this. You live only once, but if you do it right, once is enough. So starting with the first frame, I have started with Rajinikanth sir. So just because like he was the one who introduced cinema to us. Like most of us might have been watched cinema in our generation with this man. So I want to give a small tribute to him. So that's why I kept first shot of him in my very first movie. So and he
உன்
this
டெஸ்டினியை நீ கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்ட, என் டெஸ்டினியை நான் கிரியேட் பண்ணேன்.
So he plays as a T-boy role, and he was just a fantasy person, and but he has a minimal resource, and he is a very minimum person compared to our society, like how this has been built. So but still he has some fantasy thoughts or some very high thinking. So he was speaking to the person, to the inspiration for him. So just like how I did for my life. So I just want to showcase that through my film. So very first shot I have used this, and then this is a back shot, and I haven't put the title card here, title name for it, for this particular T-boy here, because I want to show the title name once the face reveals on context to this story, the original thing. So I want to read the title name. So here comes the boy and girl is coming in, and before stepping in, I will tell you like there are different types of screenwriting in cinema. Okay, there isn't any rule, but there are types of screenwriting which we can occupy in our script, occupy while we do scripting. This particular short film is comes under late entry, early exit, which means there won't be any setups for the characters, like what the characters names are, what the characters are doing in their life, and what the jobs they are doing, what are all those family friends. Nothing will be there. The film comes exactly to the point where the story begins. Okay, so here, see, she is getting down. She's given that helmet to him, and she went. Okay, and I haven't placed the title card for her at this time, because she's wearing mask. See, when she went, this character knows that where she is going. That's why she didn't utter a word like you have to come here. So this process is called late entry, early exit. She didn't tell like where she is going and where when he has to come, like that, because this is the daily routine they are doing, and this is the daily tea shop they are coming. You can understand by the screenplay, like he is provided one horn sound. No, that is a very unique sound you cannot hear anywhere precisely in our society. So by hearing this sound, the teen boy turns up, and once his face is revealed, I have put the title name Manoj as Kumar. So I will tell you why I have put the title name once face is revealing instead of the first shot of the character. So once he hears sound, he turns back and he comes to that guy and asking like, "Welcome, bro."
வாங்கண்ணே ஒன்றா ரெண்டா?
So he's asking like, "Welcome, bro. Whether you want one or two." It's actually obviously tea shop, so he's asking like one tea or two tea. Um, so he's signaling like one. So which means these couples are coming regularly to the tea shop, and that guy knows them very well. So this was I was to convey at the very short. I haven't built up. I haven't kept any builder shops like. The very first scene where this couples is meeting this guy, and this guy is getting friendship with that couples, and so I didn't keep those things and all. I've just kept that I've told him, right, late entry, early exit. So I've just stuck to the key point of the story. I haven't did any setups. So he's signaling one day and he said okay, went. So once
சரிண்ணே.
events. So if you look at the shot, just observe the girl where she is in the frame, and if at the next shot that camera will continue her walking. So here she is walking, and I have taken from the back, and there is a melancholic song playing on the background. So at this point of time I'm trying to convey like she is in a confusion mode, she is in very sad mode, or she is in dilemma mode. So I just want to clear the audience that that girl is in sad mode. That's why I have taken the shot from the back, and she is walking slowly with inch by inch. She didn't walk fast, and she didn't react over she didn't overreact. She's just thinking, she's just processing on her mind, and she's walking slowly inch by inch with the background melancholic. That's the melancholic which is sad music playing in the background. If you observe this scene, this shot, you can understand that girl is in sad mood. So that's what I try to convey in this 10 to 15 seconds. So once she reaches at the point where she used to be, I am cutting the scene and jumping to the next scene. So he was going, passing him, but he is trying to stop him, and the very next dialogue what he says is,
நான் கொடுத்துட்றேண்ணே, குட்ரா.
so he's telling like, I will give it, brother, which means he was the one who was giving tea regularly to her at the foot bridge. But that this guy, this masked guy knows that she was in very sad mood. So at this time the tea boy don't want to interfere her. So he wants to handle the situation. That's why he stopped him, and in angry mode like he said, give me, I will take care. This is the sense I have made it in this 10 to 15 seconds. And he was he got the tea from the tea boy, and he was going upstairs to speak with her, to have the conversation with the daily routine conversation, like how they used. So at this point of time, that what I'm trying to convey is both of them are regular customers to the tea shop, and the tea boy is a friend of both of them, and he used to give tea at the footwear bridge. Now by drinking the tea they will be in conversation daily. So that's what I tried to convey at this point of time. So when he is trying to give tea to her, he was looking at the picture of the photo. So what this guy is saying, like master guy is saying,
இன்னுமா இந்த ஃபோட்டோ வச்சு பார்த்துட்ருக்க? அதான் எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு 3 மாதம் ஆகுதே. இந்தா டீயே குடி.
So he is telling like, you still watching this photo since it has been all has been over 3 months ago. So just relax yourself, have this tea. That's what he tries to relax herself. Okay. But now she is removed the unmasked. She unmasked, and at this time I have put the title name for her. I haven't put the title name for her until she removes the mask, which means the original face comes out subject to the short film, subject to the movie.
ஆக்சுவலாக என்னை விட அவனுக்கு தான் கஷ்டம் அதிகம். பட் நான் தான் இருக்கிற ப்ராப்ளமில் மியூச்சுவலாக பிரேக்கப் பண்ணிக்கலான்னு சொன்னதுனால ஓகே சொன்னான். இப்போ கூட என்னை பற்றி தான் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருப்பான். இப்போ கூட என் கூட இருக்க மாதிரி தான் ஃபீல் ஆகுது. ஐ டோன்ட் டிசர்வ் ஹிம்.
So she, if you look at her face, if you observe her, that she's like very sad and in dilemma position, and she wants to say something indirectly to him. Okay, so she is saying like that we have broke up because only of her, and mutually broke up, and it will be very tough for him instead of compared to her, but still he accepted just because only for her. And now also he will always think about me, and now also it feels like he is with his presence is with her. That's what she tried to convey. This is a dilemma, like she was broke up 3 months ago, but she wants to move on, but she couldn't. In the time he is replying like,
என்ன ஆனாலும் சரி, உனக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஃப்ரெண்டாக உன் கூட எப்பயும் நான் இருப்பேன்னு உனக்கு.
he is telling that whatever happens, I will be a good friend to you, which means they are already friends. Already friends in the sense, wait, I will reveal it later.
தெரியும். இப்படி நான் இருக்கும்போது அவனை பற்றி யோசிக்கிறது எனக்கு பிடிக்கவே இல்லை. ஃபஸ்ட்டு அந்த ஃபோட்டோ டெலீட் பண்ணிவிட்டு வா.
So he is telling like that, I will you know that I will be a good friend to you, and so you, when I'm here, I don't want you to think that person, and just try to delete the photo. So she is deleting the photo, so which means what I'm trying to convey is, if everything for her at the moment is that boy only, so whatever he says she is obeying. So we'll forward a little.
டீ கிளாஸ்ண்ணே.
So here wait, deleting the photo. So I'm just, once the photo deleted, I will, here the photo is getting deleted, and if I tilt up the camera, that guy is unmasking his face. Okay, so which means one is fading away and one is fading in. So this is one way I try to communicate, like the person in the photo and person at the live, both are same, and but it's difficult to understand if you don't see that person earlier. So this tea guy comes and asks for the tea glass and went.
Tea glass
So
na.
I have made a reverse shot. In the sense, I have reversed the shot, and again I am trying to show it down. Why? Because this photo is fading in, and if you, what is sorry this photo is fading away, and what is fading in is the same person. So if you understand this graph, you can understand that both are same person. See, in the previous shot itself, he has removed the mask, but I didn't keep the title name because it is not right time for the context of the subject. So now only we are again revealing that this person are same. So at this time only I am revealing title name for him. So I have put the two frames, one person in the photo and one person in the in person, both in the same frame, and I have kept the title name, which means, so now I think audience, I thought that audience should will be understanding that both are same. So why I have given title name at this portion. So all the three characters, if you take their names have been revealed only at the time it is helping the story. I haven't see that their physical appearance have already shown before the title has been revealed, but I haven't kept the title at the time because those part of that is not, those part of that shots were not involved in the story, not involved to carry the story. See, only I have revealed the title. So if you understand that concept, we in this way also you can understand that both are same person. So I have tried to, maybe I have done this in late entry or late exit, so might be the explanation will be harder to understand, but in my upcoming movies I will correct it, like to do in a much better way.
எனக்காக ஒன்று பண்ணுறியா? ஃபஸ்ட்டு அவனை மறக்க ட்ரை பண்ணு.
So he's telling like that do one thing for me, everything. So this particular frame, what his perspective is telling, like do one thing from me, everything is done, lover has gone, I committed that I will be a good friend for you 3 months before, so I will remain the same, and I want you to follow the same. So since what the girl's perspective is, the girl is thinking for 3 seconds or 1 or 2 seconds, like I have made her to think 1 to 2 seconds. So in this frame she is thinking and she decides that everything is him for her at this moment, whether she wants to love some person, it is him. And if she wants to come out of that love, and it is him that helping. So that's what I am trying to convey at this point. So if you listen to this music very carefully, it is a relief giving music, something which we, the long process which we did in our mind has been finally arrived to a solution, and our mind is clear. That's what this music says, if you understand, if you listen. So she wants to a change in life, so that's why she calmed her, and she was ready to start a new phase of journey with him. That's why she calmed her, and she said yes with her eyes. So at this time I have put the title as Iruveli Enadu. So Iruveli in the sense, so Iruveli means if you have two eyes, a person can be having two eyes. Iruveli in the sense that a view. Okay, so only two views can be having for a person. So the two views according to the short film is love and friendship, and both of the views are according to that boy, both of her views, both love and friendship will be him. So that was his perspective. Okay, so and then one more thing, like the names which I have given to both of them is also telling the story overview. Her name is Jasmine have two different characters, like delicate and powerful. It looks very soft in nature, but its fragrance is very powerful. So it has two different characters of delicate and powerful. This delicate and powerful both give the Indian's meaning. In the name of the Indian's meaning is delicate and powerful. So Indian can handle both delicate and powerful. In the sense context to the short film, both love and friendship can be handled by him. So if we go back to their conversation, he is telling like, you know that I will be a good friend for you, which means they have been already in the friend zone before they love each other. So she knows that he will take care of her very well even in the friendship zone. That's what he is trying to like. So these are indirect speeches. And like she is telling, when she had conversation, like I still feel like he was around me, his presence is with me, because he is indirectly hinting him. So that's what I have tried to convey. So I think it's 20 minutes. Okay, fine. This is what I've tried to say. And okay, definitely I will I will take all the feedbacks, and I will make sure to do a better explanatory film with all the good aspects in the upcoming films. Thank you all for the wonderful feedback and response. This is my first initiative, and I'm very happy that you all part of it. Thank you.